On Friday, the Mario Splatoon 2 Splatfest will be kicking off. It will be going on for 2 days where Team Mushroom will be going up against Team Star, and to celebrate the Splatfest, Nintendo did release new artwork, and just like all of the other artworks they have done for all of the other Splatfests we have had in the game over the past 3 years, this artwork looks really good. It will be on screen now. But that is not what I will be talking about in this video, because on Friday on my Twitter I did post this poll, and I will post a link in the pinned comment to another poll because I want you to have your say about the question in the title. Do you think the Mario Splatoon 2 Splatfest will be the final one in Splatoon 2? We did originally think the final one would be in July 2019, but then last year Nintendo did surprise us with a bunch of reruns. The Mario Splatfest, of course, coming up this weekend. But do you think we will get any more, or do you think the Mario Splatfest will be the actual final Splatfest in Splatoon 2? And in this video I will be giving you my thoughts on this question. So as recently as a few weeks ago in my 2021 predictions for the game, I did say that I was expecting us to get a few more after the Mario Splatfest. They would be reruns. I have talked many times on the channel about the ones that they could bring back. Also, before Christmas I did make a video talking about us getting a Pokemon Splatfest and a Zelda Splatfest to celebrate their anniversaries, because we did get a Splatfest celebrating Mario's anniversary. But I have to be honest and say that my opinion is a little bit different now. I'm not really expecting us to get any more Splatfests after the Mario Splatfest this weekend, so I will be treating it as the final Splatfest. Yeah, the reason why I feel that way is I feel like Nintendo have moved on from the game. That thought process is down to a number of reasons, and I guess the first one is that the Mario Splatfest, I feel like it could have been a bigger sort of event than what it is right now. It is just like a normal Splatfest. Nothing is really different. It's not like a special Splatfest. I kind of feel like because Mario is Nintendo's big mascot, then they could have done like a special Splatfest for the Mushroom Star Splatfest and done special sort of decorations in Inkopolis Square, have like warp pipes everywhere, have like a special new Shifty station stage as well, playing on the Mario theme. But because this is just going to be a normal Splatfest, and because Nintendo didn't post any new artwork celebrating the new year, we haven't had any sort of updates, balance updates in quite a while. I do believe the last one was at the end of October, so I kind of feel like Nintendo has moved on from this game, and if anybody is still working on the game, then it is just a small few people. I kind of feel like a lot of the dev team, they have moved on to developing and supporting Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I can perfectly understand. That game is newer. That game is probably going to be the most popular game on the Switch. If it's not already, I bet it will outsell Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So from a business point of view, it just makes more sense to support the newer and more successful game. There is absolutely nothing to suggest that we will get any more Splatfest in the files of the game. For example, there is nothing in there that suggests that we will be getting any more Splatfest. It's like SEL, that was the mystery Splatfest that was discovered around about a year ago in an update. Around about at the end of April, there was that mystery SEL Splatfest. It was listed as a special Splatfest and it will go on for 2 days. but it wouldn't have any special decorations in Incopolis Square, Pearl and Marina. They would not have any new costumes to wear. There wouldn't be any new music in the battle. So you might be thinking, that sounds a lot like the Mario Splatfest we are getting right now, and it turns out that the SEL Splatfest that was discovered way back in April 2020 was the Mario Splatfest we are getting right now at the end of the week. And what confirms it is that I did watch back the video I did make when we did get the Mayo versus Ketchup Splatfest rerun announced, and I did talk about SEL then. That was when SEL was first discovered, and the Shifty stations for SEL were the Bouncy Twins, the Chronicles of Rolonium, Cannon Fire Pearl and the Bunker Games, and they are the Shifty station stages we are getting for the Mario Splatfest. And if I did know that, if I did look back at what SEL was, then my expectations for the Mario Splatfest, for it to have a new Shifty Station stage, my expectations would have been a lot lower. But because the Mario Splatfest was in the files of the game all the way back in April 2020, it's kind of got me thinking that, yeah, this is going to be the final one. There will not be any more. We did get Chicken vs Egg and Splatoon. I don't actually feel like we would have got those two reruns if COVID didn't happen. I kind of feel like the Mario Splatfest was delayed out of 2020 due to Mario's 35th anniversary plans getting delayed due to the pandemic. And I feel like we got Chicken vs Egg and the Splatoon Splatfest to keep the player base active until the Mario Splatfest later on this week. I could be wrong, but I feel like Chicken vs Egg and Splatoon were definitely bonus Splatfest. I don't really feel like they would have happened in a normal year, but I could be completely wrong. So yeah, because there hasn't been anything discovered in the files of the game, there is nothing to suggest that we will get any more Splatfest. But having said that, there is nothing to suggest that we will not get any more Splatfest. But I kind of feel like Nintendo have moved on, and yeah, I feel like the chances of us getting any more Splatfest after the Mario Splatfest this week are really slim. But having said that, COVID is still happening. Maybe Nintendo might be looking at what is happening in the world. The UK is in lockdown. Tokyo, they are having a lot of COVID cases at the moment. They might be forced back into a lockdown, so they might do more Splatfest because people are inside still. They might do more Splatfest to keep us occupied. They might do that, but yeah, I feel like this should be treated as the actual final Splatfest until we hear anything else. Even though the Mario Splatfest is not as big as what it could have been, I will enjoy it, play as much of it as possible, because we might not get another one. After this one, we might not get another opportunity to play on Shifty stations in public matches. So yeah, for that reason alone, I will be playing as much as possible to get on Cannon Fire Pearl, to get on the Chronicles of Rolonium. I'm not really bothered about the Bunker Games or the Bouncy Twins, but I will still play on them. I will still enjoy them. It will be something different, and yeah, I'm feeling at the moment that this will be the final Splatfest, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, don't forget, if you want one of those gold medals, then make sure you do play in the Splatfest Pro mode, because they are only available to people that do reach the top 35 players in North America, the top 100 I do believe in Europe and Japan. So if you want one of those gold coins, then make sure you do play in the Splatfest Pro mode. It will be tough to get one. I wish you all the luck in the world, and yeah, if you do end up getting one, let me know in the comment section below. But that's pretty much it for this video. I really want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think the Mario Splatfest will be the final one, the actual final Splatfest in Splatoon 2? I definitely feel like they should do more. They should definitely do more reruns to tie us up until we do get a new game, whether it be a spin-off, whether it be Splatoon 3. I can't see why Nintendo couldn't do more Splatfest. I feel like the final one, like Chaos versus Order, that should be off the table. But all of the ones we did get before then, especially the ones we did get in the old rule sets, and why not do some of the ones we did get back in Splatoon 1 as well. I feel like Nintendo should do Splatfest reruns. They should definitely do a Splatfest for the Pokemon anniversary as well as the Zelda anniversary, but I don't think they will. I think the Mario Splatfest will be the final one, and yeah, my opinion has definitely changed over the last few weeks, and yeah, I feel like Nintendo, they have moved on. So I think the Mario Splatfest will be the actual final Splatfest we do get in Splatoon 2. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and yeah, make sure you do get involved in the poll that I did post on the community tab on the channel. Pretty much on Twitter, the vast majority of people did say that they think that the Mario Splatfest would be the final Splatfest in Splatoon 2, but I definitely want to hear what you have to say. I definitely am looking forward to seeing what the poll results would be from the poll that I have posted on the community tab. But that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you in another video soon. I've got plenty of Splatoon 2 content coming out soon, and yeah, hopefully I will see you in one of those videos soon.